it's a little rainy out today, so I'm not taking my video outside, even though technically I could, because I did find my phone case thing. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about teddy bears and the symbolism of the bear, because a lot of people think, well, that's just like a teddy bear. It's just a kid's toy, and it doesn't really have any meaning beyond that. And I just want to say that it does, because a bear is really a very solitary animal, and they spend a lot of time hibernating. They kind of have everything they need within them to survive, and they just kind of stuff their face during like the spring and the summer and the fall, and then they go hibernate in the winter. And they tend not to be very social animals. They tend to be very solitary, and outside of like the mother and the cubs, they don't really have that much in the way of relationships with each other. But what's interesting is then, when we get to the kids' toy, the teddy bear, we've kind of made up this whole mythology of like Teddy Bear's Picnic, and even things like the Berenstain Bears, about like bears like acting like people or something. And people are like, well, that's not really like realistic. Like, why do we make up these kinds of stories? But I think that's because there's kind of this bigger picture, or this bigger idea of something that's normally very solitary and very self-sufficient, kind of getting together and forming communities. And that's kind of why I got so excited about this whole Teddy Bear's Picnic idea. And I got this bear here, and I just wanted to say, it goes very deep. And the other thing I was like thinking about is the whole constellations. We have like the Ursa Major and the Ursa Minor, and it's these constellations of stars that are supposed to look like a bear, even though they're like, actually, they kind of look like a ladle, like the Big Dipper, like you could scoop up food with it or something. Which kind of leads back into this Teddy Bear's Picnic idea. So I'm sorry if that video was kind of just confusing and pointless, but that's it.